Are you ready to master the art of academic argumentation? This video reveals essential strategies to construct reliable and valid academic arguments. Discover how clear structure and solid evidence can enhance your scholarly writing. Start with a clear, specific thesis that is debatable. Your thesis guides the direction of your argument. It should challenge the audience to consider your perspective. For example, argue that renewable energy is crucial for reducing carbon emissions. This sets the stage for a compelling academic discussion. A strong argument follows a clear structure. Begin with an introduction that presents your thesis. Use body paragraphs to support your thesis with individual points. Conclude by summarizing and reinforcing your thesis. Transitions between paragraphs ensure logical flow. Connect your premises to your conclusion with valid reasoning. Use deductive reasoning by applying general principles to specific cases. Alternatively, employ inductive reasoning by deconcluding specific observations. Ensure logical consistency to avoid contradictions. This strengthens your argument's credibility. Substantiate your claims with solid evidence. Use empirical data, theoretical concepts, and expert testimony. Cite sources properly to enhance credibility. Avoid personal opinions or assumptions. Evidence is the backbone of a persuasive argument. Steer clear of logical fallacies which weaken arguments. Avoid ad hominem attacks or strawman tactics. Don't make hasty generalizations without sufficient evidence. Be wary of false dichotomies that limit options. Critical evaluation prevents these pitfalls. Anticipate and address potential counterarguments. Acknowledge alternative perspectives to show a well-rounded understanding. Refute opposing views with stronger evidence or reasoning. This enhances the robustness of your argument. It demonstrates confidence in your position. Maintain coherence and clarity throughout your argument. Avoid ambiguity and overly complex language. Be concise and direct in your points. Link ideas logically with transitional phrases. This helps the reader follow your reasoning effortlessly. Adopt a formal tone in academic writing. Avoid colloquial language or slang. Maintain objectivity and base arguments on evidence. Emotional appeals can weaken logical rigor. Present your evidence persuasively, focusing on reason and facts. Your argument should be both valid and persuasive. Present evidence in a way that convinces the reader. Appeal to logic and reason over emotion. Confidence in your claims enhances persuasiveness. Authority in presentation reinforces your argument. Review and revise your argument for clarity and validity. Check if your thesis is clear and well supported. Ensure logical flow without gaps or contradictions. Refine language for conciseness and formality. This process strengthens your academic argument. Understand the components of a strong academic argument. A clear thesis, credible premises, and solid evidence are essential. Logical reasoning and addressing counter-arguments are crucial. Maintain clarity and precision throughout. These elements ensure a persuasive argument. The thesis is the core of your argument. It must be specific, arguable, and focused. It guides your entire paper. A strong thesis invites debate and discussion. For example, argue for renewable energy to combat climate change. Premises support your thesis with reasons or evidence. They must be relevant, credible, and sufficient. Evidence includes data, expert opinions, and research findings. It makes your argument credible and convincing. Proper citation is essential for verifiability. Logical reasoning connects premises to conclusions. Clarity, coherence, and consistency are key. Ensure premises logically support the conclusion. Avoid contradictions in your reasoning. This strengthens the validity of your argument. The conclusion synthesizes your argument. It restates the thesis and affirms your position. Engage with counterarguments and refute them. This shows depth of understanding. A strong conclusion reinforces your argument's validity. Ensure logical consistency and absence of fallacies. Avoid errors like ad hominem or false dichotomy. Internal consistency is crucial for argument strength. Logical fallacies undermine credibility. A sound argument is free from these pitfalls. Articulate your argument with clarity and precision. Avoid vagueness or ambiguity. Use concise language without unnecessary detail. Precision ensures reader comprehension. This enhances the effectiveness of your argument. Ensure all parts of your argument are relevant. Stay focused on supporting your thesis. Avoid digressing into unrelated topics. Each point should directly contribute to the argument. This maintains the strength of your academic piece. Inductive reasoning moves from specific to general. It involves making generalizations based on observations. Conclusions are probabilistic, not certain. Use empirical evidence to support inductive arguments. This approach is common in exploratory research. Deductive reasoning goes from general to specific. It draws specific conclusions from general principles. Conclusions are certain if premises are true. Deductive reasoning requires logical validity. This method is used to test hypotheses. In conclusion, constructing a reliable and valid academic argument requires clarity, evidence, and critical thinking. By evaluating sources, structuring ideas logically, and addressing counter-arguments, you build credibility and strengthen your position. Mastering these skills ensures your work is not only persuasive, but also academically rigorous and trustworthy. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out via WhatsApp or email. Thank you.